Robert McHarg and Andy McLaren live for their work. Rain or snow, and with very few holidays, they provide football and dance classes to over 1,000 kids a week. What makes their work extra special is it's all free. From tournaments to transport, none of the kids pay a penny. Former youth worker Robert says it's because of this that they can target some of the most underprivileged kids in Glasgow.
The areas that we work in, poverty is a major issue. The areas that we work in across the city all fall within the top 10% of the Scottish Index of Multiple Deprivation, which means money's tight. Tonight we'll have somewhere in the region of 500 kids across the city out enjoying free activity, being coached by professional coaches, wearing the A&M football strips, being bussed here, bussed there, and it's very safe, and we know we're making an impact in these communities, and it's great satisfaction.
Working alongside Robert is former professional footballer Andy, and he says he can relate to many of the youngsters. He grew up on a housing scheme in Castlemilk before making a name for himself at Dundee United. He says it's unrealistic to expect families from a working class background to fork out for expensive sporting programmes.
It's vital that it's free. Listen, look behind you, there's 50, 60 kids out there tonight. Not one of them have paid a penny. If we were charging the kids, it'd be maybe 4 or 5 here.
Kids and coaches at the club are full of praise for the pair and told us what makes them come back week after week.
It kind of does help you as a footballer as well, and you do get other opportunities to try go professional as well, and you meet loads of coaches and loads of other good players as well. So it's all round. It's like I think it's a good thing to have.
It's fun, better than just sitting in the house doing nothing. You get to know more people and that, it'll get you off the streets and stop like fighting and smoking and drinking and like do something.
One success story is that of dancer Amy Dolan. A few years ago, Amy would rarely venture out the house. She was a shy, nervous character. But now the 17-year-old has completely changed. She's gone on to win countless dance awards and trophies and has just secured a place at Cambridge University.
I was just dead quiet and I just didn't talk to anybody who I didn't know for ages. I just didn't try new things at all. I just liked to stay with the people who I knew and just do the things that I was always used to doing. So I never really stepped out my comfort zone at all. But through A&M, sometimes you have to, and then that makes you better as a person as well. Most of the leaders at A&M, obviously Andy through his story, he was dead inspirational, having a big football career and then giving back to the community, and just to thank all the dance teachers really, just to inspire you, because some of them are younger and they've been through the same path you have. So you know if you work hard and follow in their footsteps and learn from them, then you can do the same thing they can.
It's in areas like this one in Maryhill where A&M specifically targets. We're now going to hear from one footballer who's had his life turned around thanks to the project.
James Maguire didn't make the best first impression. On his first night at training, he was handed a lifetime ban for lashing out at a team member. He gave bosses a written apology and begged to be allowed back. Now he's one of the project's main coaches, is graduating from college and hopes to start a coaching career in America.
There's a lot of young people I know for this area I stay in that have made a lot of bad decisions. They're involved in street fighting, crime, stuff like that. Underage drinking, things like that. But when I was younger, A&M came in at the right kind of time. I was 16 years old about, and they came in and gave us the chance to get off the streets on Wednesday, Thursday nights, and mainly the Friday night where all the football leagues and stuff take place. And once I made up my mind that I wanted to go to college and stuff and do coaching, I said to Robert that could I get a chance of maybe getting more involved in the coaching and try and improve myself as a person, and basically said that he'll give me another chance.
For Robert and Andy, this is just